Welcome back to my channel, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving to you all. So I hope you had a fantastic day. Today we hosted my mother-in-law, and then tomorrow we are hosting my side of the family. So did a lot of prep work yesterday and did some prep work today, and I wanted to take you along and show you all the things that I did and give you a little bit of a catch up on what we're doing. So we're in the new house here. We wanted to have kind of a low-key Thanksgiving just to kind of christen the new space, and we're still figuring out where to put things in drawers, and stuff is still kind of everywhere, and that's okay. So yesterday I made some cookies, which were really easy and basic, and did a lot of tidying around the house. We're still trying to figure out where things go in drawers, and what furniture goes where and what rugs go where and all the different things. Setting up a new house is no small feat, and especially when we didn't come to this house with a whole lot of things. So we're kind of starting over from scratch. And so I didn't even have an entryway rug as of yesterday, and then decided to put this one in there. This is from my sister's house. She didn't need it anymore, so I had it in my office, thought it would be better in the foyer, so I stuck it in there. Our table and chairs are from Facebook Marketplace. We just purchased those not too long ago, and the chairs were from Amish country, which was about an hour and 45 minutes from here, and the table was from a lady local here, and I do want to paint them, spruce them up a little bit and all that, but since there's going to be 6 people sitting around this table in these chairs, and they've been moved by us in our truck from Amish country and then the movers after that, we wanted to make sure they were a little bit more stable. So I actually got this glue from Amazon. I'll link it below. It works fantastic. I also got these little felt pads for the bottom of the chairs too, so that they can easily move on the wood floor. But this chair glue has done such a good job with helping the little spindles and stuff in the legs and in the back to not be rickety, to be more solid. And I wanted that for our tables and chairs for safety purposes. So I went around and I felted the bottom of the feet, and I glued all of the different spindles, and that was enough for one day. So fast forward to today. Here we are getting ready for our Thanksgiving festivities today. I did a lot of cooking yesterday. Actually, we made Mediterranean lamb meatballs and a little dip to go along with those, and then I was gonna do some sweet potatoes and broccoli today, and then my mother-in-law was gonna bring some apples. Before all that, though, gotta get my oils on. So I opted for cedarwood. I did my adrenal roller, which is rosemary, clove, and nutmeg. And then I have my diffuser blend here of cinnamon, nutmeg, clove, and vanilla. If you are oily or if you're not oily, Young Living's having a gigantic Black Friday week sale. I will have the link to all of that in the description bar below. Some of my favorite oils are on discount, 50% off. Frankincense and peppermint and all sorts of different types of oils that are super multi-purpose, incredibly high quality. They're the ones I've been using for the last 8 years. So I actually am doing some restocking myself today after we have dinner here in a little bit, but it is a fantastic sale. So if you do have a Young Living account, check it out. If you do not yet, also check that out. I will have that link in the description bar below. So I went around and I cleaned up as much as I could, took the trash out, and then I wanted to clean the areas that were going to be the visitor areas today and tomorrow. So I cleaned the guest bathroom, I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit, and I just wanted to kind of get ahead before I got the rest of the cooking underway. So I pulled the meatballs out of the refrigerator, and I am so glad that I have a couple of Hot Logic minis. Again, if you do not have one of these, and I feel like I say this in every single video, this is something that I feel every household needs. It is a portable slow cooker, and so I knew these meatballs had a couple hours to heat up before my mother-in-law came, so I just plugged them in, and they were hot when she got here. It's fantastic. So I went ahead and cut up some purple sweet potatoes as well, just peeled them and chopped them, put them on a baking pan, sprayed them with a little bit of olive oil, and into the oven they go. It's an easy phrase for me to say, 425 minutes 425 degrees for 25 minutes. Easy for me to say, right? So then I just did some cleanup before those came out of the oven. So then over to the table, time to set it. So these dishes are new. They are Corelle dishes. I also got some stainless steel flatware from Amazon as well, along with our new kitchen table and chairs. I don't even really have decor. I mean, all I have is that glass pumpkin that's in the middle of the table. Like, we're starting over. I don't even have curtains yet. So it's all good. We're getting there one day at a time. So after getting the table all set, wanted to go back over to the oven, grab the sweet potatoes out of there and get the broccoli put on too. I just steamed it up. And that was our meal. And it was fantastic. My mother-in-law brought some baked apples, which was just literally peeled apples and water that she baked in the oven. Taste delicious. They were so good. We have tons of leftovers for my family coming over tomorrow. And it was just a really nice, low-key Thanksgiving day. The weather was beautiful. We took a walk afterward. It was about 55 degrees Fahrenheit here, which was so nice. Kind of a rare thing for Thanksgiving in Ohio to have it like a nice spring day, but it was really nice. And so when everything was cleaned up and all of that, I wanted to make myself some tea. So I just threw in some traditional medicinals, hot tea, and calling it a day. So I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving with your family or whoever you celebrated with. I'm glad to be in the new house. I'm glad to be getting videos back out to you all on a regular basis. Be sure you are subscribed because more videos are coming with organization and all sorts of things. Have a good rest of your Thanksgiving. We'll see you soon. Ciao.